What's up guys? Welcome to the Badass Reviews, and today I'm gonna take a look at the Muff Toys Beyond 6 Inches Chaos Darknight Vigilante 002. Yes! Man, finally I have this figure in my hands. I'm more than excited if you hear my voice. Man, from Beyond 6 Inch Chaos or Muff Toys, the Defender, like the National Defender, was pretty much in my top list for figure of the year, but I want to know if this one surpassed that one. So it's gonna be a battle between Muff Toys figures for this year's first place so far, unless something weird happened in the toy community. But let me tell you something, Muff Toys and Beyond 6 Inches Chaos is killing it. If you think Mezco is amazing, well, these guys said to Mezco, hold my beer, because let me tell you something, these amazing action figures are out of this world. Sorry, I'm babbling. And man, they're so awesome, so incredible. But let's take a look at this awesome package, man. I love the artwork. Frank Miller inspired right here. Yes, this is pretty much what we call the Dark Knight Returns Batman. Yes, man. This simplistic, minimalistic package, I love it. All the blood and stuff, black and white Batman right here. Dark Knight Vigilante, 1/12 scale collective figure. On the bottom, you have the symbol of Beyond 6 Inches Chaos. On the top, again, Beyond 6 Inches Chaos. On the back, you have a beautiful artwork right here. And everything in this package is premium, guys. Listen to this. Hard cardboard is insane. And I love the fact that it's so small. On the side, you have Dark Knight Vigilante. Chaos 002 means that this is the second figure on this amazing toy line, which is kind of like a branch from Muff Toys, as far as I understand. Really cool. The artwork, continues here on the side on the box, and again, you have this beautiful artwork here, some unreadables right here on the bottom. It says Chaos is an independent studio dedicated to making comic book characters. Dark Knight Vigilante is our second figure. More characters will be announced soon. Please stay tuned. And yes, it says 15 years and up. And yes, the third, actually they already announced the third figure from this amazing toy line from Muff Toys, is gonna be the Mutant Leader. So yes, from the Dark Knight Returns Batman story. So really cool, really awesome. On the bottom, you continue seeing this amazingness, but stop talking about the package, Carlos, and let's take a look at the figure itself. And here we have our Dark Knight Vigilante, guys. And man, I'm just gonna tell you this right now. Bravo, Muff Toys. Beyond 6 Inches Chaos, you guys killing it. This may be right now so far in my top 20 first in list for figure of the year. It looks just fantastic. I love Frank Miller's Batman. This is just, oh man, it's like a realistic take on that Batman from that story, and it's just incredible. It's just incredible. So man, just look at this, appreciate this sculpting, all the details, all the soft goods. It is insane. It is insane. So let me show you the details on this beautiful action figure. Let me bring him a little bit closer and check this out, guys. Check this face and tell me this doesn't look fantastic. Man, just look at the detail on this face, the sculpt, the paint apps, everything is just insane. Just look at the uniform. Look at this Atom body, how beautiful fit on this character, because this Batman from the Frank Miller Dark Knight Returns is a bulky guy, all Batman. Just look at the pouches, all the detail on the pouches, the gauntlets. Just look at the gloves, how they look. Just look at this. Look at the undies, very well sculpted, and I love the fact that they make them in plastic also. You go here on the bottom and you see these beautiful boots, how sculpted, how well painted they are. And then you go here on the back and you can see all the detail on the pouches on the back also. They look incredible. They look incredible, and this Batman is just out of this world. And what I like the most is how they apply the dripping on this cape, and it looks so natural how it drips. Just look at this. Let me show you. Look how this cape drips naturally on that Batman. Just look at this. Let me show you. Let's put him a little bit far so you can see. Let me show you right there. Let me put him a little bit far and just check that out. Just check that out, how it looks. Tell me it doesn't drip beautifully, right? Tell me it doesn't drip beautifully. So natural. Man, wow. Just awesome how much they improved from this cape to the Superman. I mean, the Superman cape is really cool, but not like this one at all. I mean, this is insane. I love the fact that they give us a dripping cape and a wire cape, and the wire cape works perfectly. I'm gonna show you in the pictures. But man, it looks just fantastic, man. Just fantastic. Let me go over the accessories so you can see all the accessories on this guy. I mean, he comes with a lot of stuff. So let me put him right here and let me go closer. So let's go over the wire cape first. This is one of the coolest accessories actually that this figure come with. This is kind of like a leather type material, but it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wires. Look at the size of this cape, and it moves beautiful. It moves beautiful. You can pose this cape however you want it. I'm gonna show you in the pictures because it looks just fantastic how beautiful it is. Then on the inside you have all the stitches, very well done. There's nothing weird, nothing like, no mistakes, no QC issues, sorry. I mean, it looks just fantastic, and I love the shape of this cape. It looks just awesome, and it's really easy to put on the figure. So let me put the cape on the side and let me bring some of the hands. So interchangeable hands. He comes with 2 fist hands. He comes also with 2 let me see, let me focus a little bit better for you guys. 2 karate chop hands right here. Comes with 2 of these ones right here, perfectly. Very well sculpted, very well done. He comes also with 2 grabbing hands. These 2 right here, and they look awesome too. He comes with a trigger finger hand, and yes, Batman doesn't use weapon, but this one specifically use weapons. The Frank Miller Batman. So awesome, very well done. He comes also with these kind of like grabbing kind of like hands, but these are for the batarangs, and he comes with 2 of these ones. Let me show you here. 2 of these ones, and they're very well sculpted, again, very well done. They're awesome. He comes also with batarangs. He comes with actually 8 batarangs like this one, and it's cool that we have 8 because we may lose some. I mean, when I open the package and I try to open this, I kind of like almost lose one of them. So thankfully I was able to find him, but anyways, it's cool to have 8 of these ones. Really well done. He comes also for the on helmet or on mask head. He comes with the mask that is folded on the back. Check this out. Very well done. It looks just awesome. Very, very well done. Beautiful. He comes also with his pouch for the pistol. And again, very well sculpted, very well executed, super easy to put on the leg. He comes also with another strap that you may put on the other leg, on the other boot. I've seen people putting this all the way up. Don't put that all the way up because it's on the boot actually. Okay, so the way you put it is kind of like this. Let me show you. You go here, you slide on the actual feet, and you put it right here on the boot. So the pistol actually comes on the boot, okay, not on the upper leg. Okay, so just to let you know, because you can break the strap. That's not what the instructions said. And thankfully, he comes with instructions so you don't make that mistake. But again, I've seen people doing that. So don't do it because you may ruin your figure. He comes also with a naked neck piece. Very well done, that you can actually place. I'm going to show you how to place it. Really, really cool. Awesome. He comes also with a peg for that because you need to put the unmasked head. And we have this beautiful, let me show you. We have also this piece right here that you put inside the head so you can actually put the peg on it. But look at this head. Just look at this. How detailed. The hair looks like a real gray hair. It's insane. The sculpting, the paint ups, it's just wild, guys. It's just wild. Look at this beautiful face. The eyes, they look incredible. It is just awesome, man. The amount of detail these guys put into this figure is just insane. And of course, he comes with this awesome instruction manual so you don't make mistakes. Again, this is the way you actually put the heads. As you can see, you have a little peg on the bottom and you can place them like so. And the cape, just like this. Right? And this is the strap for the weapons. You can see it's on the boot. It's not on the upper leg. It was always like that, and this is the list of accessories that you have with the figure. Beyond 6 inches Chaos, and on the front you have Darknight Vigilante. So this is really cool that they come with this. Let me go over the articulation of these guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of like show you guys, so you see you can take the head pretty easy, and what you do is like you pull these out like this, wiggle it a little bit, and you're gonna be able to take this, and this is the cape that drips perfectly. Let me put it on the side, and then you have this hole right there. So what you're gonna do is with the naked body, the naked head, sorry, you put this, bear with me, right there, just like so. And you already have the neck perfectly put it there, and then you put this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to push this in. I may need to heat it up, maybe not. Let me see. Let me try here with you guys. Nope, perfectly. So I was able to put the peg there, and then you put the sleeve for the peg for the head, and then you put Bruce Wayne, all Bruce Wayne head right there. And look at that. Look how amazing it looks, right? Wow. So let me go over the articulation now that we have a Bruce Wayne head. So the head is on a, you see, is on a ball joint. Double ball joint allows him to go up a lot, down a lot too, tilt, and fully rotation. That's amazing. I love this body. The top on the Atom body is soft rubber material, so you can go up over 90. You can have rotation on the bicep. You have a double joint on the elbow because he's so bulky. You're gonna have just 90 degrees there. You have a hinge and a swivel on the wrist. You have a ball joint on the top of the torso and a ball joint on the bottom that allows to go like that, which is a lot, and back way more. That's crazy. Tilt side to side, and you have also rotation there, so that's really, really cool. Kicking, he can kick high by that much. Look at that. There's no restriction with this material right here. So just to let you know, you have a full split, you have an upper tight swivel, you have a double joint on the knee, no boot cut. Actually, yes, you have a boot rotation, and you have a beautiful ankle rocker and hinge on the legs. So as you can see, this figure, even it is so bulky, Muff Toys designed these bodies so good that you're gonna be able to move these bodies even better than a Marvel Legends, just to let you know. So that's amazing, impressive, to be honest with you. That's really, really impressive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace this head. Let's take this one out because I want to display him with the Batman head. Let's put this head right here. Nice. You can see fits perfectly, no problem whatsoever. And let's put Batman's head right there. You can even display him like this. It looks so badass. So let's put him right here. Let me give him a better pose to the Darknight Vigilante right here. Perfect. Nice. Let's put him here on the back. Let me focus a little bit better. Let's take the cape out of the way and all of this. Let's focus better for you guys. Perfect. So we have our Batman, our Darknight Vigilante right here. Let me put this a little bit up. Perfect. Just like that. So let's bring some Batmans that I have in my collection. Let me bring the McFarlane Hush Batman next to him right there. Perfect. Let me bring now a 0 year or 01 or year 1 Batman from McFarlane. So you can see this is a big boy because this is 112 and it's the same size as this Batman. Perfect. Let me bring now a Mafex Daredevil right there. Awesome. Perfect. Let me bring now a Marvel Legends Deadpool right there. Awesome. Let me bring now a Storm Arena Ken right there. Perfect. Awesome. Let me bring now a you know what? Let me bring a Mezco Popeye. And they look amazing next to each other, right? Totally. Totally. Let me bring now a Gun Studios Kingdom Come Superman. And look at that, how amazing they look. Let me bring now a Figure X Studios Custom Conquest made in the same body as Batman, the Atom body. Look at that. Amazing. And last but not least, let me bring the Beyond 6 inches Chaos 001 Superman, aka National Defender. Perfect. That is amazing. So there you go, guys. That was my review on the Muff Toys Beyond 6 inches Chaos 002 Darknight Vigilante, aka the Dark Knight Returns Batman. Yes, man. Again, guys, this figure may be my number one figure of the year. Who knows? I mean, we still have maybe like a month and a half for the end of the year top 20 review, but hey, so far, hey, strong candidate. This one and the Superman from Muff Toys, they're like just incredible action figures, man. I'm so happy that we're living in this time where action figures are just out of this world, and that's really, really awesome. So there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please, 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 please like, subscribe, and talk to you later.